So guys, Apotheosis Veil was one of the many exotics that got changed with the launch of Season of the Wish, so today we're going to be going over its new changes and why you should be using it here inside of this season. If you want to enjoy, as always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as a lot of you who watch my content aren't actually subscribed, so if you do that, super appreciate it, as we are getting closer and closer to that 1000 sub goal. Super awesome if we could hit that before the end of the year. With all that out of the way, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and let's just jump straight into it. Apotheosis Veil. Its new perk called Insatiable states that you immediately regenerate health, melee, and grenade and rift energy for you and your nearby allies upon activating your super, and then after your super ends, you temporarily gain greatly increased melee and grenade regen. The best combo for this is definitely pairing it with Well of Radiance, Fusion Grenades, and Incinerator Snap, but if you want to, you could use it with any other subclass that you want. Say, for example, Void Walker with the Chaos Accelerant Void aspect, you're able to throw 3 charged grenades. As the exotic perk doesn't last too long, you aren't able to get more than 3 out. You could get more than 3 basic grenades out, but if you want the overcharged versions, you are limited there due to the animation of charging them. Same thing goes for Stasis. If you were thinking you could get a load of Bleak Watcher turrets going, sadly you can only get a max of 3 out due to the animation of charging them up. Cool things you can do though with Strand, Threadlings, you can use your super and then throw a load of Threadling grenades. Chaos Reach, you can cast your super there and then instantly cancel it if you want to, then throw a load of those grenades as well. But mainly you're going to be wanting to pair this with Well of Radiance to get that Starfire Protocol type of damage with the brief ability of infinite fusion grenades, and of course the Incinerator Snap combo could be quite potent. You aren't able to just completely spam the button though, there is a short little cooldown, you need to wait for your grenade energy to refill back up. So don't be spamming the buttons, just wait for them to fill up again and then throw them. You have enough time to get quite a few basic grenades and melee abilities out during this effect, so definitely take advantage of it. In terms of whether this exotic is now the new king of exotics for Warlocks, definitely not, I would say, for base game. So like in the neutral game, I would definitely say Sunbrazers are still very good. Osmiomancy Gloves for Stasis, still more useful. Thorn with Necrotic Grip, which I'm going to be making a separate video on, very strong. Probably only going to be used inside of like probably raids or dungeon boss fights. You are able to do quick swaps to this exotic if you so wish, but if you're quick swapping in any activity, it's not really that difficult of an activity anyway. It's a very strong exotic. Is it the new best hands down exotic that everyone should be using? For damage, probably. And yeah, definitely worth picking up and trying it out for yourself though. So go and grab a good version of this, or check your vaults to see if there's been one lying around collecting dust in there for years. Luckily for me, I had one in there, and I'm going to be taking advantage of this new exotic, even in the new dungeon, and seeing how it does there. Been hearing good things about it though in terms of damage, so you should be definitely looking to grab this thing if you haven't got one already. That's basically it though for this video, so if you've enjoyed, found it helpful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.